Okay, look at YouTube family. Thank you so much for tuning in on another episode. Today I bring to you Mattel's Ultimate Edition. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Bret the Hitman Hart. Yes. Everybody been going crazy looking for these guys because these distributions are terrible. That little bio that he has in the back, it says, in the middle of the faction warfare of the early Attitude Era, WWE champion Bret Hitman Hart surrounded himself with the only people he could trust, his family. Tensions between the Hart Foundation and DX exploded before the infamous Hitman vs. Shawn Michaels Survivor Series match, which we all know what match that was. It was a sad day. But anyways, let's check him out. Let's check this man out now. So starting off with the head sculpt and looking at the hair piece does look good. You can see it is curly and wiggly the way that Bret Hart had it. And now the face sculpt, I know a lot of people do not like his face sculpt. I think it's passable. There's definitely something kind of like, I don't know, just doesn't give you Bret Hart look, but I cannot pinpoint it. But he does have the droopy eyes like Bret Hart does have. He has the faded eyebrows a little bit, you know. He has the nose, but I don't know. But they do have the forehead lines there, which is pretty dope. He does have the lines on his cheeks there going on, and this face in particular, the one that comes out of packaging, he does have that little smirk showing off his little teeth there, which does look good, nicely painted. Moving down to his jacket here, this is a soft plastic, so that's pretty dope. The arms, you have to interchange them, so this is hard plastic here, but it does have those cut there, which I will go with more in depth later. But the jacket looks pretty good. You can see all of the zipper lines painted in silver there. You have this little piece here, which is just dangling, and it is soft material. And similar on this side, which this one has all of those buttons there, so that's pretty dope. And then looking back here, Hart Foundation with Hitman on there with that skull nicely painted. And while we're back here, you can see it does have that zipper there, nicely sculpted on both sides. You can see here in the arms, it does have that vein there. It does have his elbow pads there. He has his pink wrist wraps in his hands. I think they use the same hands for all of these guys, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. But yeah, the hands looking pretty good. And then looking under here at his actual attire, you can see the skull there. All of the pink lines look good. The skull there does look good. The side looks good as well, nicely painted. Check that out. That's also nicely done there, that skull. He has the same knee pads that we've seen in a lot of wrestlers. And down here at the boots, goat work here looks nice. You can feel the laces there. You can feel all of that goodness. And he does have those boots. The star looks good there. And that's the bottom of his boots with some pegs there. But yeah, that's the pretty cool stuff. Starting at the top, his head goes 360. Doesn't really have the ability to look up that much because of the hair. He looks down about that much. Then his head does move side to side there. Arms go up about that much. 360, butterfly joint. Bicep swivel there. Double jointed elbows. His articulation with the jacket on goes out about that much. He can still do the 360 there. The jacket has that line right there, so he does have that swivel bend there for the elbows, which is really good. For his wrist, it goes all around, it goes down, it goes up. Torso, he cannot do a 360. Honestly, I don't like that. You know, what's the point of you having that cut if you ain't gonna be able to do a 360? What the heck? Why you can't twist them? That's dumb. It kind of leans to the side there, to the side there. Looks back about that much, forward, and then waist area. He could do the 360, but I think you still should be able to do that at the top as well. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Legs go up really good. He can do the split. He does have that drop down, but he could kick forward before it starts going to the side. He kicks forward that much. If you could bring it more, but then it's just start going to the side like he's a ballerina or something. A thigh cut there. The knee pad, it does restrict it. You can still bend it. A boot cut there. This goes all around. For his foot, goes down and goes up. It does have that toe hinge. Very minimal ankle rocker there. But demonstrate how to switch the arms out and all of that. You do want to be careful, so just kind of make sure that you put it out straight out, and then you pull a little bit. There you go. Then you remove this, and you just pop those in, and there you have Bret Hart with his jacket off. There's a 360 view there. Some pretty nice stuff going on. For accessory, he does comes with this head sculpt. All of the head sculpts have the same hairdo. They could have put one with the hair behind the ear or something. But yep, you have that one. And he also comes with this face sculpt, which is just with his mouth open. They did pretty good painting his teeth there, his tongue and all of that. They did pretty good there. Kind of looks a little bit more like him, I think. Certain angles, like there. Yeah, I don't know. I think this one, out of all of them, I think this one represents him a little bit more. For example, here, it just looks too rounded maybe, versus this one. It looks rounded, but a little bit slimmer at the same time. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe that's where it's off. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know. But yeah. He does come with his shade, which honestly, I don't know how I feel about it, because the pink is literally just like a sticker over a black piece of plastic, a shape of shades. And I don't know how long this is going to be okay until it starts to fall off, but it does look good. I like the reflection of it. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, and he does come with the World Heavyweight Championship belt, which looks pretty good. Has some nice little detail going on and little scope going on, and this is like it has like a leather texture to it. You can see the back of it there. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. It does come with these open hands, which the scope looks pretty good. The details with the lines and all that looks pretty nice. So they're pretty soft. So that's good. But yeah. And finally, he does come with fisted hands. Give people knuckle sandwiches. But he does come with these, which looks pretty good as well. And there you have it, y'all. Mattel's Ultimate Edition Bret the Hitman Hart. There's been a couple Bret Harts out already. I decided to wait because this is the version that I am most familiar with growing up. And so I waited for this version of him. My issues with him is the glasses. It is a little bit difficult to put it on his face. Also, the sticker on the pink. I'm scared that with time, trying to put it on him and all of that, eventually the sticker is going to start moving and, you know, it's going to mess up. Second, the torso articulation, to me, I think is pointless. I think the face sculpts kind of captures Bret Hart in some positions, I think that the one with the open mouth kind of resembles him a little bit more than the other ones, simply because the other ones look like they give him too much of a round face, I think. I mean, he did have a round face, but here it just, I don't know, it just doesn't look right, especially with this face sculpt. This one just, I don't know, it's just too much. It's just too rounded, I think, for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found it informative. Stick around for some pictures at the end, and y'all be blessed. And remember, you are also the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Have a good one. Peace out.